welcome to Fun with Nails. My name is Tina and thank you for joining me. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. I know I haven't done a video in a few weeks. So I've been having some issues with my nails. I split this one and this one kind of low, and been kind of just oiling my my nail beds and my cuticles and just trying to get everything into better health. If you follow Color Street, you know that they have come out with their fall and winter catalog 2022 and 2023. And there are some really beautiful sets that they have come out with for this fall and winter. Maple Me Crazy is a new one. Figure It Out, Carmine Shine. Okay, so I have Carmine Shine in a twosie. I got a couple twosies. So that one is kind of an orangey red. Very pretty. I have the Figure It Out in a twosie. I also have it in a full set, which I'll show you the sets that I got so far. Morganite Delight. I have a couple of twosies of that one as well. Golden Rule. I did not get that one. Brownie Points is back. I did get that one. And then we have Into the Crystal Ball. I did not get that one. Supernova. I do have that one. No Holding Back. Beautiful black glitter dip. Hollow Your Heart. I have that one. Parallel Universe. I have that one coming. Smoke and Mirrors, I have that one. Express Yourself, I also have that one. Stay in Check, I did get that one. Feeling Paint, don't really care for that one too much. I may get it later, but right now I did not get it. Camo to My Rescue, I also did not get that one. They do have the Right Angle, it's a slant tip. I don't know. I just feel like I can do my own slants. So they also have Out of Line, which is new, and I did not get that one. Just, I don't know, just doesn't turn my fancy. Better Safe Than Starry, I definitely got that one. More than one, because that one, I'm loving that one. Flower Power, oh no, Flower Power has been in and is still in. All in Illusion is a bestseller. I don't know, I don't care for that one. Comic Relief is still in. Don't care for that one either. So these two are definitely my very favorite. And then of course their remover, the lotion, cuticle oil, and nail strengthener, which I don't have any of those. So I did pick up this Gossiping Glitter, which is, it kind of, this is Glittersweet. So it kind of reminds me of Glittersweet. Looks like the glitter may be just a little bit bigger. I don't know. But I did grab one, so I got that one. So Smoke and Mirrors, very beautiful purple, loving it. I love purple, so I got two of those. And this is No Holding Black, which is the black glitter dip. Can't wait to play with this one. Got a couple of those. Better Late Than Starry. I got 3 of those. Very pretty. Can't wait to play with it. Espresso Yourself. So this one is very pretty. I may actually have to get in and get a couple more of these. And this is Stay in Check. I'm not a big green person, but I have seen some manis done with this one. And I can't wait to kind of play with it a little bit. Brownie Points, very pretty brown glitter. And this is the Figure It Out. They call this a grape, kind of like a grape color. I don't know. It kind of shifts to a blue, to a purple, depending on what you pair with it. So we can kind of play with that one. And this one is Supernova. So very, very pretty. So I did a couple of the fall grab bags on a couple different of the VIP groups, because I'm not a stylist. So I'm in a few different stylist groups, and I did grab a couple different bags. So I got this one in one of them, and then I got Hollow You Heart in the other one. So I'm kind of loving this, and I can't wait to kind of play with that one. So that's everything that I grabbed. And like I said, I do have the Parallel Universe coming, so I can't wait to play with that. So today I am kind of pulling out of summer, going into fall. So I'm going to use Manchester Mauve, which I don't know. Hold on. I can look and see since I have a book here. And Manchester Mauve is still in the book. So if you want to look and see on that one. And then I am going to use Floral Obligation, which was in the fall and winter catalog last year. So this one is retired, but that mauve is going to pick up the flowers so pretty. Can't wait. This one is Clear as Day. I'm going to put Clear as Day over my accent nails. And then I'm going to use Glittersweet over the top of the Manchester Mauve. And if you hear some rustling around in the background, that's my cats. They are still rambunctious as ever. I always tease them and I say, curiosity killed the cat. Not that that would ever happen, but I like to tease them, that's for sure. So my nails obviously are very short, so I should only have to use one thumb. And then I'm going to use these two for my pinky and my index. And I did put on a base coat just because my nails are just, they're having a lot of problems. They need some help. They need some tender loving care. And with my job, they're just not getting the tender loving care they need, which is sad. It's very sad. I feel so bad for my poor nails. So for now, I'm going to be keeping them very short. Okay, so this one is usually my ring finger. And I'm gonna kind of see if I can get this one to fit my middle finger because it's so pretty. And why I grabbed two of them, I have no idea. Because I definitely don't need two of them. Those back in there. And again, I'm just using my flat iron. A couple seconds and it's nice and sealed. I don't know what I've got left here in this Glittersweet. And obviously I didn't. Cut enough. Okay, obviously I've got a thumb. And I can make that one fit for my index, and I can make these fit for my pinkies. Okay. And then for the clear as day, can I get that one to fit there? This one to fit there. Is this one bigger? This one appears to be bigger. Yeah. Let's use that one. All right. Now, clear as day is exactly what it implies. It's clear. It's basically a clear top coat. I just don't feel like playing or messing around with a liquid top coat today, so I'm just going to use clear as day. Because as soon as I finish doing my mani, I'm going to bed because I have got an early date tomorrow. My husband, well, first I gotta go pick my husband up like early in the morning from work. And then we are taking two of the grandchildren on my husband's side. Well, right now all the grandchildren are on his side because my grandbaby isn't born yet. So we're taking two of the grandchildren to buy them some new shoes for school. So we'll be going and getting them sometime tomorrow and taking them to go do some shoe shopping. Kind of excited about that. So the last video that I did was mani for a birthday party for two of the grandchildren. One turned 7 and one turned 4. And they were just so excited and so happy with their gifts and all the fun that they got to have. It was a little on the cooler side that day, but they still had a lot of fun. They got to play at the park, and so they had a great day with their older brother and their younger sister. So we're taking the two older boys to go get their shoes for school. So my husband and I are kind of excited to see them. We haven't seen them since the birthday parties, so it's been a couple of weeks. Life just gets in the way sometimes, which happens, especially when we're all working. All of us adults are working, and the through the summer the kids have been going to daycare. Their mother works at a daycare, so so the kids go to daycare while she's working, and then my husband and I, we work, so otherwise I would definitely help out with watching the kids, because you can't pass up seeing the baby. She was born in February, and they named her Lily, which is just absolutely beautiful. She's so adorable. And I don't remember if I mentioned it yet or not, but my son and daughter-in-law found out that they are having a girl, and they have picked the name Freya. They haven't picked a middle name as of yet. But they've got a while yet, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure they'll figure out something between now and then. I know they've been going back and forth between a few different names, so. And they have this thing going with Viking theme, and they both really love Vikings, not like the football team Vikings, but actual Vikings. Their wedding was a Viking themed wedding, so they're really into that. Now with these, I have to just tug on it just a little bit. I'm not going to put that back on because I don't really need it, because I'm not using the other side anyway. Ooh, that Glittersweet looks very pretty with the Manchester mauve. Yes. Milk, get out of there. Sorry about that. They haven't been in here in a while, so they're just getting into everything. I was hoping they had gotten all their energy out of them earlier, because they had... I was watching Stacey was doing a live in their, they're having their fall ruckus right now for their Color Street party. So Stacey did some live nails, which turned out absolutely gorgeous. And during her live, cats had the zoomies. They were just all over the place. So I was hoping they had gotten that all out of their system by the time I came in here to do my nails. But evidently not, because they are just getting into everything. Looks like Milk is starting to settle down a little bit though. She's laying on the floor cleaning her paws. I've been thinking about this Manny for a while. And I was like, I'm gonna wait until we start getting into that transition period between summer and fall. And I'm not a big one for fall or even winter. I like warmer, well, fall and spring. I kind of like fall and spring because it's warmer weather, but it's not like scorching hot. But I do like the summer to go camping, which we didn't get to do any of this year. I think a lot, most of it had to do with, with money. A lot of it was money. I've got it on my skin. There we go. But hopefully next year we'll get some camping in. All right. A little out of practice. Like I said, I haven't had anything, and this nail is really short. Really short. I broke this nail down in the side. Snagged it on a blanket at work. And then the next day I did my thumb. I'm like, no. Crazy. Got some dry skin there on the tip of my finger. Alright, let's see if I can get this one to line out. Because this is the finger I always had the problems with. Because I do want the flowers to show. My nail fold sits higher on this side. So of course that's the side that the flowers have to be on. And that's why a lot of times when I do my manis, especially on that finger, my strips will end up sitting on some of my nail fold, just because I need to set the strip on top of my nail fold, because if I don't, then I totally miss this part of my finger. But we make it work. It's just taken me a while to really realize what I need to do to make it work properly in order to get my whole nail covered. Feels so good to have strips back on my nails again. To have my nails done. I've missed it. Ah, got it stuck on my thumb. Pretty. First I thought I had a wrinkle in there. It looks like I do, but I don't. Maybe I do a little. I can flax bag it and get it out later. Stacey's Genius. Just pop flax bag on there and it'll smooth out the wrinkles. And now I'm spending a lot of time on these two nails. But for some reason these are my my two hardest nails. Especially this one on my right hand. And I'm right-handed, so I'm having to use my left hand to clean it up. There is a little gnat in here that keeps flying in my face too. So that doesn't help things. Beautiful. And I got a cat down at my feet. Alright, let's see if I can make this one work on my... I'm just gonna give a little tug. Yay! I'm gonna tug this one a little bit too. Oh, and if you're wondering what base coat I put on, I put the Nail Aid Keratin 3-Day Growth. Before I was using the Orally bonder, and I had some problems with it. And I know there are people that haven't had this problem, but I definitely did. The tips of my nails seem to chip much easier using the Orally bonder base. Why? I do not know. And I had used the Nail Aid because Marie had mentioned in one of her videos that she had noticed that when she used the bonder base that her nails chipped easy. And I was like, you know, mine seemed, got to thinking to myself, you know, I seem like mine have been chipping a lot easier. So I went and did a mani without it, and went back to the Nail Aid that I had been using, and noticed that it didn't chip as easy. And I was like, okay, so I thought it was just something maybe that I was doing wrong, but no. And then the other thing I was thinking too was, oh, it's just because I started back to work and it was work that was causing it. Nope. And now with my nails, my nails quite a bit shorter now. Although my nails are like super dry and super damaged on, like basically from the middle up. So I'm working on trying to get the health of my nails back also. And I think a lot of that had to do with what I was doing with my cuticle care. So I'm doing better at my cuticle care because at times I was taking I was using this, and I was doing it as a dry dry cuticle remover, or removing my cuticles dry, and I think I was doing it a little too hard and damaged my nails. So now I have gone back to using the Sally Hansen gel cuticle remover, and just using an orange wood stick and doing that to remove my cuticles. And I do have very ridgy thumbs, which is fine. Doesn't bother me. I don't buff my nails. And when you really look at it, you don't really see it. And once you cover it up with glitter, you really don't see it. Nail's gonna look a little funny. Just gonna take a little time for it to curl back out. And that's okay. They're gonna be healthy. I'm just gonna tug this one a little bit. Ugh. I just really wanted to stick. I've never been one to have like super short nails. Kind of bothering me a little bit, but not really. Only because, one, I can get my nails healthy again. Just work on getting my nails healthy again. And hopefully as I work on getting my nails healthy again, that I can grow them back out a little bit and not have as much problem with them breaking and snagging on stuff at work. It's just, we work with such big machines. I mean, we use very big washers and dryers, and so when you're digging into the washers and dryers to put dirty linen in and take clean linen out, and yeah, it's a lot of work. I spent 3/4 of my time today folding nothing but bedspreads and coverlets and blankets. Lots. Lots of blankets and coverlets. All right. A little bit of cleanup to do in the morning, but that's gonna be my mani. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. So we got Manchester Mauve and Glittersweet, and why can't I remember the name of it? Floral Obligation. So that's my mani. A little bit of dryness, but that's because I cleaned my nails with an alcohol prep pad before I started. So that's going to be it for this one. You all have a great time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.